Hi guys, Sophia here with turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com. It is Monday, March 2nd, which means we are 5 days out to the Arnold Bikini International 2020. So exciting. It's time for some top 6 predictions. Now don't forget, the show is this Saturday, March 7, noon is prejudging, and then the finals are at 7. All right, so first of all, we've got 16 competitors. They're all outstanding. They are absolutely amazing, incredible athletes, and it makes it really difficult to try to place them in any way, but you gotta. So the first thing I did is I went to the IFBB website and I found a PDF file that had the criteria of what they look for in the bikini fitness category. So essentially, they want someone who's lean but not too lean, fit but not too muscular. They want balance, proportion, and symmetry. They care a lot about the whole package, so they want to see beautiful hair and beautiful presentation. So it's pretty subjective. It's hard to know exactly who's going to win at any given competition, but that's kind of where we're starting off. So balance, proportion, symmetry, lean, fit, not too lean, not too muscular. Got it? Okay, so the next thing I did is I went to everybody's Instagram pages and I tried to find the most recent peak week photo that I could. So here we have Masa, who looks incredible. I really noticed the vascularity in her arms, like she is ready to go. You got Romina, and her shoulders are just out of this world. They're so chiseled and beautiful. And I also noticed that her waistband is very loose around her waist, so she is definitely lean. Beatrice, I couldn't believe the striations in her shoulder here. That would be, I would think, a negative for the category, right? They don't want you to be too muscular or too dry. So I'm sure they're going to be tweaking her diet to fill her up, and it's going to be amazing. Then you got Alessia, who I found this picture on her story, and I just think she looks incredible. Tall and lean, and her skin looks perfect. Wow. Marcia, who is basically the absolute definition of an hourglass figure. Holy smokes. I know it's a funny angle and she's wearing something, but even so, she just looks amazing. Daraja, uh, she didn't have a super recent picture, so I found these from 2 weeks ago, but I could not believe the hamstrings on this girl. Like, wow. Janet also did not have a recent picture, so I found a screen grab of the one on the left in the pink from 4 weeks ago, and then the gray jumpsuit was from 3 days ago. I think she's just making us wait. We're gonna be surprised and see what she looks like. But you can already tell from the pink outfit that she's a much smaller, more petite, less muscular woman than some of the other ones. And that's what I mean about bikini being subjective. You can be anything and still fit the criteria. It's hard. It's hard to pick. All right, next we've got Priscilla, who, wow, again, vascularity in her arms, her chest looks just beautiful. The clavicle area I love. And she also has that lean tummy with the shorts that are falling loose on her waist. Justine was always a favorite of mine when she competed before, and she took a little break to pursue some career goals, and now she's back, and I am so excited. I think she has the glutes and hamstrings of a goddess, really. It's like she's sent from heaven, really. Now, of course, this picture is from 5 days out, and it's only a screen grab, so you don't get to see too much, but if she brings the same kind of package that she used to bring before, oh man, she's going to be right up there. Elisa, who is our Miss Olympia, this was from 21 hours ago when I took the screen grab earlier today, and gosh, just petite and tight, and her abs look amazing, and her skin looks really good, and her face looks beautiful, like she doesn't have the diet face or anything. It's just incredible how good everybody looks. Camille didn't have a photo either, but she had a video from earlier in the day, and I grabbed a couple angles for you, and I just couldn't believe how awesome her arms look. My gosh, like look at the triceps on her. Wow. Yasera, okay, you see this photo here of her in the orange? That's actually a video that shows a before and after of when she started her prep and now, and it's incredible. I really encourage you to go look. She's done an amazing job, and you can see she looks feminine and tiny, but also kind of jacked, right? What a contradiction, but just it looks great. Jennifer, in my opinion, if you took a line and drew it right down her body, she would be absolutely symmetric on either side. She is like perfect. Her arms, her chest, her waist, her abs, her legs. Wow. So symmetrical. I can't stop looking. All right. Alexandria didn't have a recent photo either, so I found these from a week ago, and then the one on the right is a screen grab from a video. I think we're going to have to just wait and see how she looks on Saturday. We don't really get to see too much, but from what I do see, she just looks so pretty. Her hair is just beautiful. And her arms look really nice, and her whole package, she looks just pretty and tight, and it's going to be fun to see. Okay, Attila. Always so much fun with Attila. What I have noticed about her is she is bigger in the bottom than at the others. Like her glutes and her quads and hams, awesome, right? And I think that's perfect for the category, and I think she's going to do really well. And she just looks like a natural to me. It seems like it's just fun for her. And I know it's work, but maybe she's just a fun person. But anyway, she looks great. And then finally, Angelica, who is just perfect. You know, she looks happy, she looks calm, her body looks amazing, relaxed, not too hard, not too soft. Typical Angelica, right? Right on the mark. Okay, so looking at the pictures doesn't help to narrow down who the top 6 should be because they all look amazing. So the next thing is I put all of the competitions that they had on their resumes into a big database, and I figured out where they rank in relation to each other. It's not just doing Bikini International or Olympia, but I just use those here as an example. And one thing I did notice when you compare all of the competitions, there seems to be 4 girls that stand out, that are usually pretty darn close to the top. And that's Janet, Elisa, Angelica, and Jennifer. So there you have it. There is 4 of my top 6. Janet, who is so feminine and so just beautiful, you know, just soft and gorgeous. Elisa, who I think has absolutely nailed the pose here. So what she's doing is she's making her glutes and her hamstring look incredible, like the hamstring, come on. But she's also making her waist look teeny, teeny, tiny, and her upper body looks gorgeous. So she's twisting in such a way that she is like the perfect hourglass. And I think that is key. Then we have Angelica, who, as I said before, just kind of has this calmness and ease about her. She just looks very relaxed and just gorgeous. And Jennifer, our perfectly symmetrical Jennifer, who is just awesome. You know, she's got great glutes, her legs, her quads are amazing too. So those easily 4 of the top 6. So now we have to pick 2 more. And without a doubt, no question in my mind, Justine Monroe is way up there in the top 6. If she brings to Saturday the package that she brought before she took her little break, she's going to rock it. She's just amazing. She's so sweet and got such a beautiful face, but also her body is incredible. And like I said before, her backside, her glutes, and her hamstrings are unbelievable. I do think she's going to have to pose like Elisa does in that really exaggerated hourglass. I think the more relaxed pose, like you see in this picture, is not going to cut it. It's got to be that teeny tiny waist, big upper body, pop out the lower body, and then top 6 for sure. Now the final spot in my top 6 was a little bit trickier. I was between Attila and Daraja. They're both amazing and yet really different, right? And I'm sorry that I say amazing all the time, but I am actually amazed by these women. It's just incredible how they look and how they the poise and what they bring on the stage. It is very inspiring. But anyway, I had to choose. And while I love Daraja and I love how muscular she is, and those hamstrings really blew me away, my choice is Attila. And I think it just came down to I really like her presentation. There's a softness about her and a smoothness. And I think that's going to get her into the top 6. So there you go. That's my lineup for this Saturday's Bikini International 2020 at the Arnold's. And if you're going to force me to pick a top 3, I have it. Those 3 on the top: Elisa, Janet, and Justine. That's my top 3. Please don't make me pick a winner. Okay, if I have to pick a winner, I think, even though Janet is the reigning champ, I think Elisa might have it this year. But I do like Janet too. It's tricky. But I would love to see Justine as 3rd. Is that okay? Can I say Justine as 3rd? And Elisa or Janet as 1st? Anyway, those are my choices. Let me know in the comments what your top 6 would be, if you agree with mine or if you think I'm way off. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a like if you liked it, and I'll continue making prediction videos and going through all the numbers and figuring it all out. And you can find me at turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com and, of course, on Instagram as Turquoise Toffee. All right, I'll be watching with you on Saturday.